Our original consultation with Questar Pools was to meet with this particular client and discuss the opportunities of creating an exterior environment at the next door residence, which was being purchased as a pool cabana future destination. So originally the design constraints were to develop a remodel on the existing pool. Ultimately, we prevailed in the conclusion that a new pool should be built and designed, obviously, that would better parallel the contemporary French country architecture of the primary residence. The client had actually attended a party at a project that we had done just down the side of the hill and thought that maybe our aptitude was something that he could use on this project. The backyard is completely different from the way that we started. Not just the exterior design of the house and the shade structures, but certainly the vessel itself. This one is 3 times the size of the old one. We worked with 90-degree transitions from the floor to the walls. The stone grid, the large slabs, created the dimensions where we placed the pool out away from the residence. The Lautner edge detail on the house side enabled us to drive the water level down 1 inch, which created the illusion that our stepping stones actually floated, as well as the diving platform. There's a short drop vanishing edge on the back side, which enables the vessel to appear to disappear into the landscape, and the entire pool is lined in Bizaza glass. We also used a grotto automatic pool cover that retracts into the floor of the pool. And if you compare the materials and the details of this residence as well as the one next door, you would see that it's absolutely a seamless end result. The spa we decided to detach, accomplishing a perimeter overflow detail with the exception of the back, where we have the offset limestone slabs and a slot lineal fire element. On the inside of the spa, it's one of the first projects that we used the slot suction detail that we came up with, and it enables us to essentially make the grates go away and still maintain an unentrappable application. One of the nice things about Genesis is our relationship with Dave Peterson. He was actually able to do the engineering on this, and we came up with the design details. So each project we do that incorporates that, Dave does the engineering for us. From a design perspective, we've been blessed with the opportunity to work on a lot of great projects, but I have to say that I'm a product of the Genesis education system. So if this sort of project appeals to you, great. If it doesn't, I'm still a product of the Genesis educational system. And I think that a lot of the classes that we've developed within Genesis were a huge benefit in generating the design and the applications for this, starting with the sketches that were done at the table. Without Genesis, I would have never been able to accomplish that at the level that we're able to motivate the client to make this kind of decision on this project. Obviously, a project of this scale and scope, there's a team of people necessary to pull it off. The primary importance is clearly the client base that sees value in doing something extraordinary. Secondly would be the design conclusions, and then there's obviously the execution. So for all of that to come across as a seamless end result, you're reliant on the intellect and the integrity of all those components. Dean, the general contractor on this project, Becky, who worked on some of the design aspects, and certainly Mission Pools that executed this project were integral to its success. And Mission Pools, to their credit, has just recently done 3 of our designs and did an incredible job in all 3, and they were all of a similar scale and scope.